It's really too bad to see somebody parting out this 2001 Mustang Cobra. It looks like it's completely original. It still has the running horse in the grill. A lot of times people swap that running horse out for the Snake. It's one of the first things to go, and so that kind of shows how original this poor Cobra is that's being parted out. And the engine seems to be fine. They want $4,500 for the engine and transmission, so to me, I don't see why you would part out a car like this. It still has the front bumper, which was a big point they were making on trying to sell the front bumper, and it even still has the amber taillights. They were trying to sell the amber taillights in this car. So here is an '01 Cobra, all stock, still has all its pieces, and they're parting it out. With how many people out there have amber taillights in their cars, it's really becoming rare to see a real 99 to '01 Cobra that still has the amber taillights and the front bumper and all those pieces on it. So it's really too bad to see this car's made it this long. Totally original, unmolested. I know that when people part cars like this out, sometimes they don't have the title to the car, sometimes it's a bank repossession, sometimes it's an impound, sometimes there are reasons why they can't sell the car whole. Maybe it's completely rusted out underneath. Maybe it's been wrecked really bad underneath and it can't be repaired, or you never know. But this looks to be a shame to me because this car looks pretty straight. And from the comments, people were saying that the guy was just parting it out because he didn't want to sell the whole car the way it was. He didn't think that he'd get as much money for it. And speaking of the prices were pretty jacked up. I mean, he was asking huge amounts of money for things that were not valuable on the car. I mean, looking at the list, you can see that like the side skirts he wanted $350 for. Those are the same as any GT or V6. The mirrors are just GT ones, V6 ones. $400 for the mirrors. Yeah, right. You know, the hood $700. It's the same as the V6 hood for '03-'04. That's a $50 hood. He's trying to get $700 for it. Front bumper $600. That's about fair. You know, it looked like it had some damage. Rear bumper $500. Okay, because it does say Cobra because it's a '01. That's a 1 year only bumper. But the trunk and the wing $250. That's like a $50 part there. I mean, tons of stuff on here that he was way overpriced, and people were saying that in the comments. They're like, those are not folding mirrors. Why are you trying to get that much for them? Those are just normal V6 or GT mirrors. The hood, like I said, that's the same hood you can get off an '03-'04 V6 Mustang in a wrecking yard for $50. You know, the wheels aren't anything special. They're neat. They're '01 Cobra wheels, but they're not Terminator wheels. They're not super sought after. They're 17x8s. They're not the 17x9 wheels. So it's really sad to see because this car is a neat car for what it is. I really like this car. I think it would be great for somebody to have this and enjoy it for exactly what it is, and to not steal all these parts like the bumper and the taillights off of these, because everyone just keeps doing that to these poor 99 to '01 Cobras. So anyway, it's too bad. Just wanted to document the car because it's not going to be around anymore, and here's some pictures of it, and it's really too bad to see. And so the parts will live on another car, but I really don't think there's a whole lot here. Yeah, okay, if he gets $4,000 out of the engine and a few other things, he'll make his money, but his time must not be worth anything because you're not going to get all that work done for nothing. You know, you still have to part the car out. You still have to deal with people. I think this is a pretty stupid thing to do to this car, and that's my opinion. So anyway, just wanted to document this and share this. Hopefully the car gets saved. Maybe somebody will save the shell and try to bring it back, but it's just really too bad to see. And like I said, I don't know the story behind the car. Maybe it has, you know, really bad title history, or maybe it's stolen and they're just trying to get rid of the parts, and you know, you never know. I know some people get behind on the payments, and so they have other people park the car out for them to try to get the car paid off or whatever. So it's really too bad to see. But here's a '01 Cobra, really nice white, very cool looking car. So unfortunate to see this. So anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for more Mustang content.